Are you mad at me for making you do yoga?
No.
I mean, it's like you're avoiding me, not answering my calls.
Being shareholder doesn't change the way I feel about you. You're still the devil.
The devil you chose to make a deal with.
Hey, so get Lasha.
Welcome on board.
Angibona ukuthi i-date izolungisa inkinga zethu.
Sibena mangisho kanjalo. Kodwa kusiqala ngithi.
Awusujile silajina ntate. Kuwakani?
Ngiyakudate. Namngam.
I should have never said yes to this. It's not even real. You're just going through the motions.
Kahle sibesihle ngiyazama lana. What if I get sepe ka James?
I know it's like Kriya sing.
Bothata ba ka ke gore la re ka kry-a sengwe ga ona guarantee ya gore he can be turned. What if Jack wa take a AKB?
Bona man go speculate go thuse ka next. Tshwantse re be patient. Meanwhile, ke batla go meeting wa go negotiate a new drug route. Ke go batla o le go.
Keng gore mo ntlo. O batla backup.
Ke tloka negotiation skills tsa. Besides, tshwantse we keep it busy. Wait, boys. So this is the
Empeleni yabo ukhona ngitholile. It turns out ukuthi lo James Mengane.
Ke itsele ka re gana family.
Well, when I dug deep ngithola ukuthi unengane. Well, akayiboni kodwa uyithumela imali njalo ngenyanga from anonymous bank accounts.
Wow. I like finally turns. Ke one information in the reemetsi ye gentlemen. Re tlo idirisa to squeeze James.
Is it wise to use a child? Things could get messy.
Yeah, well, we don't have a choice. Bon, ke batla go batlisisa sengwe le sengwe se o ka se kry-ang ka ngwana go dijare tsa gage, sekolo, photo, anything you can find.
Here's why. It shouldn't be too hard.
I guess we have no choice. We can't allow Jack to come out on top again.
Makriza uyishayile ke breakfast le.
Hawu, phela kumele ngikuspoile. Phela kulamelanga uziphethe kahle kakhulu. Empeleni sekuthanda ukungethusa.
Ngalo Makriza, njenganini umpholo angayiphethanga kahle.
Hayibo. Ungangenza ukuthi ngikhiphe ifile lakho mfana. Anyway, ngizothatha uhambo nje for insukwana izimbalo mntana.
Uya kuphi makho?
eKZN. Ntombi kayise umzala wami usishile.
Ngiyaxolisa kodwa.
Ngizohamba kusasa. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with you first.
No right makho. Mina ngiyakwazi ukunakekela. Yena futhi nalendlu lena ngizoyibheka Makriza.
Hey mfana, usangene yasi. Mucabanga ukuthi mina ngakushiya wedwa la.
Makho kodwa
kodwa wathi? Ukuthi usiphethe kahle, akusho ukuthi ngiyakwethemba. Phela wena ungawushisa wonke lo muzi unqonqe.
Awusasho ukuthi uhambe kanjani kwi-date yakhe izolo? Bengizimoshela isikhathi yazi man. Yazi bengathi ngiyi-interview, umuntu ubephethe ama-cue cards. Who does that?
Mntanami, mhlambe bethukile nje.
Ma, ube ngangilalele nokungilalela ukuthi ngithini. He was too busy ticking all the what to do on a date boxes. Anything but romantic.
Sawubona mkhwenyana. Anginitetele abantu bami khona nizokwazi ukukhuluma.
Got another list of questions for me?
Okay, I admit. My approach was a little forced.
A little.
Let's be into it. I just didn't want to mess it up with all, awkward silences and stuff.
Mazwi, that's part of getting to know people.
Mhlawumbe kumele sithole umuntu wesithathu to mediate. Like the pastor maybe?
I suppose we could try.
Is that a yes? The old routes become problematic. So
Your drinks, gentlemen.
thanks, Wandile.
It's, Wendy. I go by Wendy now. Anything else I can get you?
Nothing for now, sweetheart. That'll be Zarklogase.
Of course. I knock off in 30 minutes, but I'll make sure you're looked after.
Okay. Yeah, I got that wabile. But I'll talk about the many drugs.
Oh, you mean the smart tracks? Ash, as we check mina nebram ukuthi safe kangakana.
Bona ke mo le tsenang teng mo. Go dira sure gore e secure. It's our best option to get merchandise into the country.
Mintaw. IPakistan neIran corner to corner ngakutshela kufomon. Asazi banphela lapha yana. Nalilima baringa sifrostan.
Akere ke yona ntwe ke le patellang gore le yeseo. Bona tonang connection. Evade the authorities, no matter what.
Sure, brother. Kodwa
Wait till again. O batla gore ke tle ka arrangement ngwe gape. If you're not an asset,
no. So yenza.
good. Keep me updated. You're gonna love her.
Good man. Watching you wheel and deal like this is like the old town. Manoki Mitzi. Wheel.
It's freeing in a way. You see me on your name boardroom, wait. I can get used to it.
You mentioned something about wanting to visit your physician last week.
I did, and I received my results this morning. Turns out everything is A-okay.
The dosage you're taking is fine.
Seems it was all in my head. I don't get it, Dr. Watson. I figured that it would be straightforward. That wanting to be a woman fully meant, well, that I'd be into men once I transitioned. Boy, was I wrong.
You're attracted to women.
Not all women. None was he, though.
Did something happen again?
She just does something to me. Whether I see her in her gym gear, and trust me, that's something. Or in her PJs at home, or even reversing out her parking bay. I mean, it's so ridiculous.
Why do you say that?
'Cause what is that? And where does it come from? And why now? Is it the old me resurfacing, or the new Wendy just realizing she's actually still into women?
You were always with women before. Did you feel that you were forcing it?
No. I liked women. I like women a lot. I guess before I just figured it was because I wanted to be one.
It's a common misconception that gender identity and sexual orientation are connected.
The attraction it's strangely familiar. I recognize it from before I started all of this.
Have you thought about sharing this with Nwazi?
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I don't want to ruin our friendship over a silly little crush. Maybe I should just avoid her altogether.
Do you think that's the solution?
I don't know. does it even matter? No need to answer that. I really thought that once I started transitioning, I'd have all the answers. But all I got was more questions.
Wow, ude waphendula. Bendingatsho ukuba uyakuze uphendule. Khanguni wayi weekend yonke.
Bengibusy.
Too busy to pick up a phone? Uxolo nto nje. Bendikhathazekile. Ndikhathazekile seka.
Ngiright.
Utsho qho kodwa
I have to go.
ayima. Bendifuna ukubuza kuba ungeza nawe okanye Zack. Unbelievable. He hung up on me. Yini ngabe konke kuhamba kahle? I don't know why I bother trying so hard with Zack. He's being impossible. Well, welcome to the club, Sisi. Futhi akusizi ke ngoba sivalelekile la hotel ngithi. Yazi mina into engayiqonda ukuthi indaba baba bakhe ngekho la nathi.
Hayi uzogcina efikile na mami.
Ngizamile ukumshayela ucingo kodwa akaphenduli. So thini mangabe khona into emehlakalele?
Asobe uqala ukwazi mangabe kwenzeke lokho mama.
Ma, kuzomela ngihambe. Angazi ukuthi ngiyobuya esikhatsini. Sinomazwi sinepoint nomfundisi. Ngizohamba naye bodyguard yami.
Ubaba akafuna ukuthi siye ndawo kuze.
Yena belindele ukuthi impilo zethu izoma yini? Hamba wena mntanami.
Umhlali ithende ndoda.
Ngisawubheka uma basejeni ikhosithi. Suka endleleni yami.
Batshena ukuthi bangakuvumela ukuthi uhambe mami. Kuthina sonke you'd be the easiest target.
Bafana, angisizona isiboshwa mina.
Nibekwa into napha mnumzana nawe inkosikazi moyo.
Baba ngicabanga ukuthi njengoba usuwazi nje ukuthi sisemshadweni owahlelwa imndeni. Nawo unehibe zawo ngokwawo kodwa ke nangapha sinomntwana ongaphathekile kahle ngokwempilo.
Unjani uRory Samba?
Sengcono kakhulu siyabonga mfundisi.
Anyway, some ups and downs mkhulu mfundisi emshadweni and we just never seem to get it together.
Awukhulula umtshado. Kanicho ukhona ke oyena ndoqo itsalisa nzima nobabini.
Ya, king sekuthina mfundisi ngimatasa kakhulu emsebenzini noSiphe naye kumele abhekena nomntwana sonke isikhathi. So thina asinaso isikhathi sichithayo sindawonye ukuze sazana.
We didn't really know each other very well to start with.
Yeah, ngiyacabanga ukuthi iphutha laba kumina akumele ngabe ngazama kancane ngaseqaleni. Ngiyazama kumanje kodwa ke I just never seem to get it right.
Mfundisi, ukuthi nje ama expectations zethu ahlukile.
Andinako ukuqinisa ngokwaneleyo indlela ekubaleke ngayo ukuhlangabezana. Nditshona kuphi na umtshado? Nani kufuneka nizame ukwenza njalo.
Ngivumelana nawe mfundisi.
Leyo into ningayiphumeza ngokubonisana okukuko. Kufuneka umamele umlingane wakho emtshadweni.
Yilokho ngqo engizama ukuthi ngikwenze mfundisi. Yazizolo ngimkhiphile ngathi sihambe siyolisile sakusihle ukuze sikwazi ukusikhuluma ngenkinga zomshado wethu sulungise. Kwalokho akuzange kuze kuhambe kahle.
Angizwanga ke. That's because it felt staged, Mazwi. Ngoba uphethe ama cue cards. Who does that?
At least mina ngiyazama wena ikuphi okwenzayo ukuthi uzama ukulungisa umshado wethu. Into oyenzayo nje ukukhulumela ngayo yonke into engiyenzayo.
I have invested way more than you have for far longer. Idate yodwa ngeyimali lungise yonke.
Angishongo ukuthi izolungisa izinto kodwa izoba isiqalo enyathelweni ukulungisa umshado wethu manje.
What is the point of going on a date if it's not genuine? Ngiyazi ukuthini? Ngiqedile.
Hlisa amaphaphu sipesihle. Hlisa amaphaphu nontombi. Uncede uxhophe.
Bamfundisi. Ngixolisa kakhulu ngokumosha isikhathi sakho. Kodwa ngeke sakwazi ukuyenza lento mina. Mazwi doesn't get it. He'll never get it.
Yabona insema tsema nangibhekana.
Wake uti. Angeke usabhekana nayo. I'm done trying.
Uya. Hey wena. Hey.
Hey, usubuye ngakho benza yakhona nje namna. Andiphangeli for help. Awuhambi. Ukwenza business now.
Something will come up eventually.
Ha? Ngabe ndifumane la ndiqho sitsho ayingeni ngihola.
Oh no, boss, kuthi ngeke kube lula. Speaking of, the month is almost over.
Yeah, so?
You forgot to chip in on the rent last month. Ngiyakukhumbuza so that it doesn't happen again.
Chomi uyayazi nawe uba bendinayo bendiza kunika. Ndiyacela wethu khawundizame kwakhona.
Kethi.
kukhona imali endizama ukuyikhulula kwi-fixed deposit account. Ndizakubhatala tsho ndakuthembisa.
Look, okay, I don't mean to be insensitive and I feel for your situation, but this is unfair on me.
I know.
What about all the equipment that you bought? Ungayidayisa?
Oh, I can't believe you want me to destroy my dreams just like that. No. Akho equipment ndizayithengisa mna apha. Shiya. Uyazi ukuthini? Ngiqedile. I am done.
Angithatha ngokuthi umhlangano wakho nomfundisi awuzange uhambe ngendlela.
That doesn't even begin to describe it, bafana. Umuntu uhleli laphana wenza ngathi mina inkinga. Emva kokuthi ngicithe inyanga fana, ngizama ukumenza ukuthi anginake. Ngizama ukumenza ukuthi angithande, trying to make us work while he comfortably took a back seat.
Ngiyaxolisa dad. Just try and think about Ururi and what's best for her.
Vele wena usemqoka la. You know what? I am ready to move on with my child. I'm going ahead with the divorce. I forgot to tell you I saw Kumkani Pakadi and Tao at Lucy's. They were talking to some pretty dangerous-looking guys.
Dangerous looking? What's ganjan look?
They were carrying guns. I think Tao's making some dodgy deal.
Ubazwile ukuthi bebekhuluma ngani?
No?
So, how do you know it was dodgy?
They're not the kind of men you mix with unless you are up to something illegal. See?
Mhlambe bekungabangani bakumkani.
Tao was doing all the talking, like he was in charge.
He was into dodgy things some years ago, before he married into the Moroccas. Also, rumor has it. Has he changed because of what's happened, or has he always been like this and I just never noticed?
And if he is this person, can you live with it? What if he's going back to that life? It's no secret that Kumkani is a bit of a gangster.
Kodwa kade baba bangani.
And Tao has a few of them left. Friends, I mean. The chubby thing really killed his rep.
He still has a lot going for him.
Like what? Shares in a company he has no say in? Doubt that's enough for a guy like him.
Sawubona, ngiyaxolisa ukuma nengitheleke nje mfana wami. Ngize lapha ngizocela ifavor.
Dibeditse masentle re ga go le msimanyana.
Sihamba kahle kakhulu baba. Kodwa ngizobe ngingekho izinsukwana nje. Manje anginayo umuntu ozokugadela umpho. Ngacabanga wena baba.
Oh, akibone ke le motho siyapo go etsa nto.
Hawu, ngoba usukwenze izimanga kuyena mntanami.
Mama, ke dula ke le busy. I mean, I like the kid and all, but I cannot now go tlhokomela a teenager full time.
Oh, ngiyacela kumkani. Usibonele sihle kula mfana. Futhi uyakulalela. Omunye umuntu nje, hayi. Uyakudinga.
Okay, tla mo tlhokomela. Mare malatsinyana fela.
Na kanjani kuzoba njalo? Angilindele okungaphezulu kwalokho. Ngiyabonga.
I have invested way more than you have for far longer.
Dina iredi mora. Tsohle di siame.
Ngicabanga la muntu omdala. Indlela engasinisa ngawo lo mshado.
That's the spirit. Monna o tshwanetse o dira tsohle tse di leng mo matleng a gagwe go keepa family ya gagwe.
Zamile mkhulu. Kodwa kusebenzana. Ngizomnika isiphela endayifunayo. Ngizomnika idivorce.
O ka se dire jalo. Ke ne ke nagana gore le siamisa dilo.
Mkhulu. Angeke lo mncinane lona mina manje. Ustabona usibhexela upende la ekhanda.
Le wena o stubborn. In fact wena le spele ya tswana ka ditsela tse dintsi. O seke wa dumella lenyalo la gago le senya ka tsela e morwa le lwele.
Mkhulu, awucabanga ukuthi ngizamile ukulwela. Usiphe mhlambe naye ngamisa kumfundisi. Nalapho uzoqhikiza bakho sisangana lapha yana.
Leka kathatha.
Ngobani? Mkhulu, ngizomnika lento ayifunayo. Ufuna divorce la ngithi ngizomnikeza divorce mina ngizathi Ururi. Zwe kahle. I'm going to fight for sole custody of Ururi.
Nagana ka seo for a minute mazwi. Go lwela custody go ka ba kotsi. o batla ngwana hao a amege mo ntweng e.
Kolo, yamazi usiphiwe unako ubuhlavini. Kodwa lo ngeke uzobe umvimbe ngisamzongulwela umntwana wami.
Utota o batla go isa di-family tsa rona ko court. Have our personal lives plastered all over the news.
Hayi-ke, asimane silimeze etsheni.
Thank you so much. Ubani?
Ke nna besikula.
Yes.
You want?
Uwandise uphumile nabangani bakhe. What's up?
This.
Wait. Wena nokumkani nihlanganiswa yini negebengu?
Ke mang go boleletseng? Oh wait, Wandi. I should have known.
Don't try to deflect. Down. You know, you're turning into somebody I hardly recognize anymore.
Okay, if it can you blame me? A man doesn't go through what I've been through and stay the same.
What's that now with my shares? Like, you still have a world of knowledge and experience.
That no one's interested in.
You have skills, Dao. You can build a legitimate legacy for yourself if you put your mind to it. Move up in the world again.
A komplela a o ratane le nna ka gonne go na le batho ba rileng ba ke ba itseng le gore ke mo maemong a feng. Then goreng re sa boele ko lebakeng la gore goreng ke lefa. I'm still the same guy you met in all the ways that matter. Don't you agree?
I suppose.
What do you say we take this to the shower? Or do you want to stay here and argue with me?
James's daughter.
This is the ammunition we need to get James to cooperate. You know where she lives?
My guy's on it. Should have the information tonight.
Good. Go get James. Bring him in. I will take care of the rest.
For sure.